Right, I'm going to actually deposit the shotgun for the time being in there, because we've got plenty of weapons for the moment. Alright, let's start totting up some more stuff. So, Stilton, that's another 5 points there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so how many points have I got at the moment? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. 90 points, nearly at 100. That's pretty damn good. God, my inventory is just packed full of ammo. Well, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Alright, maybe let's go and see if we can go hunting some scarecrows or riders. See if we can find any good, interesting items that we could actually accumulate. I could always go to another island if need be. But for now, I mean, this centre island's actually proving to be quite rewarding, isn't it? So no need to go travelling too far afield just yet, I don't think. Did I search these ones? I probably did, didn't I? Yes, I did, because there's slots missing from the inventory space. Okie doke. Right, well, I'm going to go up here. Check. Oh, look at that. There's loads of spuds in here that we haven't yet taken. Gimme, gimme, gimme. There we are. And over here, even more spudsies. There we go. You see, just when you think you've got all the spuds, there's always some more that you could take. Alright. What now? Through here. Christmas revolver ammo, sure. Maybe I should be using some revolver bullets. Kill off a few hunters at some point. Right, looks like we've been through here, haven't we? Already. Yeah. Okay. So actually, another interesting Christmassy themed question. I suppose we could talk about... Oh, my goodness, there's another pheasant. Okay, hold on, we need to make some space for this bloody thing. Oh my god, there's rifle ammo in here. I've got so much bloody rifle ammo, this is kind of crazy, isn't it? Right, you know what, I'm going to get rid of the sherry. I'm going to put that up there. Put that in there. Can I deposit anything else here? Do I need to be carrying around an extra flask of tea? Probably not. Let me just put that there and that there. Rifle ammo in there. Fantastic. Yeah, the question I was about to ask them before I noticed that pheasant was, let's talk about Christmas songs, ladies and gentlemen. Whether it's carols or more popular music, things like that. That's actually an aspect, I think, of Christmas that me and Phil have never talked about in our Christmas roundup videos and all that every year. What's your favourite Christmas carol or Christmas song? I mean, I suppose actually you could divide that into two categories there. Divide it into, favourite Christmas carol, traditional Christmas carol, or by, Christmas popular music and all that, which is always a possibility. Right, I'll continue talking about that in a second as soon as I put this in here. Right, so that's another 50 points that I have to now add on to that 90 or however many it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 and 50. Right, so let's top this up. Hang on, I could top this up a lot more easily if I just look at the way I'm doing it on my sheet of paper. There are robots getting near. I don't like the sound of that. I need to be a little careful, don't I? Right, so hang on. The way I'm tallying it up at the moment, there's like 6 sets of 5 tally marks per row. So that'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, yeah, 30, 60, 90, 120, 125, 130, 135, 140. Yeah, definitely up to 140 with that. And then obviously, once we get these spuds into another inventory space, we'll be up to 150. Let's do them in here, in the front entrance. So, bottom row. Oh, shit. There we go. 150. Excellent. So, let me just tally that up as well. 150. Great. That's fantastic. 150 points. We're doing very, very well so far, I do think. Right, but yeah, going back to the topic of conversation, Christmas songs. If you ask me, Red, what's some of your potential favourite Christmas carols? So, I'll start with, like, traditional Christmas carols. I mean, Silent Night, I think, is always a classic. Just because, I don't know, it's quite sort of reflective. Has a very interesting vibe to it. Though, you know, sometimes I think if you're going to sing that, you need to have the right voice and the right delivery for it. The reason I say that is because I once remember one Christmas watching a TV show, it was like Nation's Favourite Carols or something, and you know, they had Silent Night obviously on there, but they had a rendition of it by Frank Sinatra, and I won't lie, you know, I'm a fan of Frank Sinatra. I do like his music. He's an old favourite of mine. I remember when I was a teenager, I enjoyed listening to his music quite a lot, and I still do from time to time. Just a bit of nice, jazzy, easy listening, good stuff. But this rendition of Silent Night by Frank Sinatra that I remember, he didn't exactly deliver it very well. Kind of butchered it a little bit. But yeah, so I mean, Silent Night is a favourite, I guess. Oh. I have a set of spuds here that I didn't even put in the door, did I? I kind of forgot about those. We'll have to add those to the inventory in due course. Pub's back up there. Have I been... Yeah, I haven't really been towards the north end of the island, have I? I need to do that. You know what, I might snipe a few of these guys. Well, actually, no, because that's just going to draw heat to myself, isn't it? Alright, well, you know what, we'll give them a wide berth. We've got plenty of time. Still got, what, 36 minutes left of this challenge so far? Look at you guys over there, what are you doing? But yes, Silent Night, nice reflective song, interesting tune to it. And there's others, others that people do enjoy, and which I'm trying to cast my mind back here to all the Christmas nativity plays that I had to participate in back in primary school. You get all the kids stood up at the front of the stage, singing "Away in a Manger" in really bored voices. Away in a manger. Yeah, kids. They sing it in that really deadpan voice because they're sort of fidgeting with their fingers because they don't really want to be stood up in front of a whole hall full of adults singing out to them. But yeah, I mean, speaking about kind of Christmas songs more generally, what are some of my favourites? I mean, there's some good ones. You can't beat Slade, of course. Merry Xmas, everyone. Classic. Stop the Cavalry. Oh god, what's going on? Up there. I don't think riders are supposed to be on the roofs of buildings, are they? That's another the game broke kind of moment. Well, maybe we could actually snipe him off there, do you reckon? As long as the freaking hunters just don't cause a bit of trouble. Well, that's unfortunate for you. You're going to die now. So yeah, Slade, Stop the Cavalry. Two great tunes, ladies and gentlemen. That's generic Christmas music. Having said that, actually, that's another topic now that I've raised it, which might be quite interesting. Nativity plays when you're in primary school, elementary school for all you Americans or non-British audiences. Essentially, what we're talking about there is every year when the teachers would start rehearsing, getting all the kids to rehearse their yearly play, and of course all the classes would have to participate. Oh god, his body's now stuck up there, so I'm going to have to get up to it. You two can go away. God, yeah, I'm like trying to think from all my memories of nativity plays that I had to participate in as a very young kid. What sort of roles did I have? Because here's the thing, right? In nativity plays, and I'm sure this is the case for, every school in every country around the world, the popular roles, like the leading roles always go to the popular kids. And, all these sort of quieter kids, they just get sort of like the back roles and things like that. And because I was always a quieter kid, I always got one of the sort of like the middling back roles. But if you want an expression of how how middling a role I sometimes used to get in those plays, I always remember when I was in either reception class or year one, so I would have been about 5 years old at the time. Yeah, I think my first ever Christmas nativity role, I was the frigging back end of a bloody reindeer. You always get that one kid who, or those select kids in the group who always get the shitty role like that. Oh, you're just, sheep number 1 or reindeer number 2. And I didn't even get to be a full animal, I just got to be the back end of a reindeer, ladies and gents. But then I remember I think it was like year 5, year 6, somewhere around there, so I would have been probably about 10 years old or something like that. I was one of the shepherds, which again, you know, sounds like a good role, but actually it wasn't. It was just another middling role with no real kind of lines or delivery, anything like that. There we go, I'm up onto the roof. I just need to get across here and get to his body. There we go. I am the parkour master instead of being hunted, and you have fucking nothing. Of course you do. God dang it! Yeah, diggity dang it! Can someone give me some brandy or something? Is there a scarecrow? Oh, there is a scarecrow down there. Let's go and check him out. See if we can kill him. So yes, that's something just to remember. Your Christmas nativity days. The amount of shit you had to put up with as a kid in roles that... Oh, well, wait, do I have to... Hang on, can I not examine his body? I can push it around. It's not letting me examine it, though. What? Why can I not examine that guy's body? That's a bit annoying, isn't it? Oh my god, look at all you assholes up here. But I've lost his head now. I was probably supposed to examine his head, wasn't I? Shit, where is it? It's in the bloody field somewhere. Well, I've lost it. Oh god dang you lot. Can you go away, please? Oh, was that his body again? That was his body again. Oh, no, there it is. Yeah, he had a pumpkin, but he didn't really have anything else. Well, pumpkin would have been good for Halloween, but not for bloody Christmas. Or maybe what I need to do is snipe some friggin' riders or something. There's one who's gone over here. He's kind of away from the rest of the pack. How many shots do they take from the rifles? I can't actually remember. There's Sea Beast. Oh god, where are you? I'm just going to sneak over here behind the rock. Are you stuck? Maybe, maybe not. Okay. Hold it. Got ya. There we go. As long as his body doesn't go in the water, I think we're okay. Funny little lake there. That's great. Brandy. Well, oh, yeah, I've got pheasants, though. Pheasant meat. Fresh meat for me. I just need to make space again. Bollocks. Well, you know what? Discard that bottle. Put that up there. Take that. Dynamite. We'll move there. There we go. Well, that's good. Pheasant's fine. We can take that with us. I sometimes forget that the riders can sometimes have pheasants and things on them. Bits of game and whatever else have you. Which is good. So the riders so far, I don't know. You know, sometimes they've had good stuff, sometimes they haven't. We'll see. But yeah, actually returning to the topic of conversation about, you know, primary school nativity plays, things like that. Sometimes, you know, your primary school would always just try and do more like a traditional nativity that sticks rigidly to the Christmas story, you know, the Christian Christmas story. But of course, you know, sometimes you would have primary schools who try and mix things up a bit with their version of the story. They would have like weird elements to it and things like that. Or, you know, they would, instead of doing a traditional nativity about the birth of Jesus and all that, they would instead go for a completely different story entirely. And I remember there was one year, it might have been year 6, I can't remember, when I was probably final year primary school, when I would have been about 11 or something. Was it year 6? It might have been, I can't remember, or year 4. I don't know. It was one year, I can't remember what year specifically. You know, my primary school did do a nativity that wasn't, you know, the traditional birth of Jesus story. It was more like a story about a kid who was spoilt, but then learned the true meaning of Christmas and all that. And I didn't really have like an acting role in that one. I was just part of the little choir, just expected to stand at the front, lined up with all the other kids and just sing, which was fine, you know, because I was on one of the further back rows of kids, so I was kind of blending in, which was fine by me, because, you know, I didn't want to stand out there. I was just fine to be one of the back row singers. Indeed. What a Scrooge I sound like. Alright, let's put that in there for another 50 points, and let me top these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. And then we'll put this spud in there for 51 point, a 51st point rather, there. Alright, let's top this up. How much have I got now? 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 185, 190, 195, 196. We are doing hella good. In fact, Oh god, it's actually getting dark outside my window, but I can't really... Well, I suppose I could just basically interrupt things at the moment, and just, if I stand here like this in the meantime, what I could do is just quickly get up. Hold on, I'm actually, pausing for a moment. Oh god, the wire on my headset doesn't stretch far enough towards the light switch because it's caught on the arm of my chair. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I know I'm sort of wasting a bit of time here, but, hang on, I'm going to need to take my headphones off for a second. You can probably still hear me, my voice is now probably very quiet. There we go, the light is on. Let me just close the blinds while I'm at it. Alright, shut those, there we go. At least we had a quiet moment in game for me to do that without being bothered by robots. Yeah, it's a laid-back challenge. I know I'm wasting time a little bit there, but that's fine. We've already got freaking 196 points or whatever it is. We are freaking golden, okay? We don't need to be worried for points, which is great. So let me know in the comments, ladies and gentlemen, not only about your favourite Christmas songs or carols or whatever, tell me about your Christmas nativity experiences as a child, and how traumatic were they? Nah, I'm sure they weren't traumatic. They were just socially awkward, no doubt. Indeed. Do you reckon it's time maybe to transfer to another island? Well, actually no, maybe not. Maybe we can see if we can hunt down some more scarecrows first before we do anything else. Or maybe some more riders, something like that. See if there's any more of them out there who've got good stuff. You know, I maybe should have just set the squires up and the poachers maybe to spawn as well. Because maybe they would have had interesting stuff too. I don't know. I've no idea, in all honesty, ladies and gentlemen. Been playing this game for over 500 episodes now, and I still sometimes forget things, or there's still lots of things that I don't know and don't remember and whatever else have you. And you know what, that's fine. At the end of the day, I'm not aiming to be an absolute pro at this game. I'm just a dude who plays this game for a little bit of fun. And out wrong with that. Okay, fields anywhere? Fields with scarecrows, riders, anything in them? Where am I on the map here? Over there. There might be some big buildings or something off in this direction. At least on the map there's like those big squares, isn't there? What exactly are they? Is there anything good out here, or is it nothing? Can't really tell. There's nothing over here, what the heck? Well, actually, then again, no, it's slightly to my right. It's actually off over here, isn't it? Oh, it's just a farm, isn't it, where I was before? It looks like. Okay, well, that's fine. Yeah, it looks like there's a field over here. Is there a scarecrow? A scaredy crow? Yes, there is. That's fantastic. Shall we blow him up? Shall we vaporise him? Well, scarecrow, my lad, you're going to get blown to pieces. Take that. He doesn't even trigger either, because he's oblivious. His head went flying. Don't lose your head, gent. There we are. Alright. Where is your body? There it is. Oh my god, still? Really? Nothing good? It's funny how they always have books on them. Weird. Okay, right, well, that's not what I wanted, really, at all. But, what can you do? Maybe we should go to another island. See if there's anything good over there. You know what, let's do that. Let's mix things up. Let's leave the centre island for a bit and just see what the deal is elsewhere. I'm sure it'll be quite, I'm sure there'll be good stuff for us to find. Because the thing is, I've looted quite a few of the buildings on here now. Maybe we need to head up further afield just to get the stuff we need. And obviously I have to remember to leave myself plenty of time to actually get back to the mansion and restore the things that I've collected. Take boat north. Okay, here we go. Coming in. Right, so yeah, I've set all the outer islands to be industrial biomes, as I'm pretty sure I mentioned earlier. But that's fine. Just me, make sure it maxes out some of the buildings for us. I mean, I could have customised them even further. I could have actually used the custom biome generator to set building spawn rates higher, but I thought, nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to let the islands generate naturally, and then just see how much I can find. Because you see, I could have just, like I say, used the custom biome generator just to max out the amount of buildings, but then, I don't know. I think doing it this way just makes things a bit more interesting rather than... You guys going to be a fucking problem in that. Where are you? There you are. Good chunk. You're dead. Oh. Nope. His friend ran around the building. Was just like, nope, I'm out of here. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, more spuds, there we go. You better not sneak up behind me, brother. Where are you? Oh, there you are. You're not quick enough, are you, old boy? Alright. Anything good on you? You got some shotgun rounds, which we can unload to get a bit of ammo, which we can take with us. I know I've been accumulating bits of shotgun ammo, I'm not really using them, but that's absolutely fine. Oh, my goodness, and revolver ammo as well. Yep, there we go, got it. Lovely jubbly. I don't really even need a revolver and a shotgun, since I've got all this rifle, all these rifle rounds and all that. Okay, look through here. Brandy anywhere? I don't see any. But you never know. Oh my god, how many bloody look how many fucking rifle rounds have spawned in this map. It's crazy. I've never had so much rifle ammo before. I didn't realise industrial biomes seem to be so good for just rifle ammo. Crazy. Should play with the industrial biomes a bit more often, clearly. Alright, here. Spuds. There we go. God, at this rate we are going to have to freaking go back again and actually get some stuff. Or deposit some stuff, rather. Because at this fucking rate I'm going to have no bloody inventory space left. Well, I mean, I can always deposit some rifle rounds. I really don't need this much. I'm going to leave those revolver rounds. You know what? No, I'm going to put some revolver rounds away. Because what the hell do I need with all of these revolver rounds? I'm not freaking using it, I'm just using my rifle. My rifle's good enough for the time being. Spuds, there we go. More space for spuds. More space for roasties. There we go, yeah. You know what I should have done? I should have added fruitcake as one of the items. Oh no, I didn't want bread. That's not what I wanted the spuds. There we go. I should have added fruitcake, shouldn't I? For Christmas cake. Why didn't I think of that? It's a bit too late now to be adding that as a another collectible item for this challenge. But hey, you know, coulda, shoulda, woulda and all that. Whatever you want to call them. Technically they're supposed to be his fists, but that's how they refer to them. But technically he's using his fist to fire a magic thingy bobber. Oi! Get out of here. Stop it. I want that bubble, it's mine. Okay, and before we go up there where those yellow and blue buttons are, on the right, there's a cave down here, which may have some interesting secrets in it. Let's go and have a look. So yeah, this is my favourite level of Rayman 2, this one, with all the underwater swimming. I'd probably also say that the underwater level in Rayman 3 is also one of my favourite Rayman levels. I didn't even need... Whoa, that was a bit of lag then. Jesus. Didn't like that falling.